Good morning everyone, my name is Dodds. Welcome to part 3 of episode 104 of Dodds Diaries. Today is Thursday the 20th of April, it's now 10:30 and today is my last day in Aberdeen. I go home tonight, but it's not quite over for me yet because this morning I'm going to have a run down to Stonehaven, which I did in 2017. It was much cloudier and rain that day, much sunshine this time. Hopefully get a class 158 there, but actually I will be getting one there and back because I've checked on real-time trains. Stepped a couple of things and then I'm going to check out my hotel. It's been lovely, this room, cosy, bed's been comfy as well, with mattress topper and all that. It's clean, nice shower as well. The view I've been getting out the hotel, well, that's actually quite a good view, because just under that bridge there, somewhere up there, is the very tip of platforms 7 and 6N in Aberdeen station, and that's like College Street and that down there, and up there that's Union Street on the bridge. So tonight I go home on the 1818 LNER. I've got a first class journey as well, all the way. This time getting off at Durham before I get the bus back to Chesley Street. It's been a lovely time this last few days, but I'm not over yet. So time for me now to go out and enjoy my last day. So out I go, my last morning in the Granite City. Coming onto Union Street, and go and get myself a bit of sarnie before I go get the 11:25 to Stonehaven. Sunny again this morning, but the weekend is meant to lash down, so I've timed it absolutely right with the weather. Really have. So, on another class 158, this is the 11:25, let's just go to Montrose, and oh, this sounds good. Listen to that. cloud here this morning. That's probably a safe fret what we're going through. It is, so a bit of a change from the last couple of days. Still low. It's nice and dry though. Doing this journey again later tonight when I come back south to head home. This time we'll be on LNER Zoomer. Right, it's 5 to 12. Here I am in the lovely seaside village of Stonehaven town as well. It's clouded over a bit, but there's a bit of a sea threat out there. This is where one of my favourite takeaway items comes from. And we're going to go and have a look around the place. I must say, Stonehaven looks really picturesque village. The town centre area is just down here. These houses must definitely be like posh ones. I imagine this is like the posh part of Scotland. So I came here in 2017, it was cloudy, a bit of rain, but at least this time the weather is much nicer. So here it is, Karen's Fish Bar, the home birthplace of the world famous deep fried Mars bar, and I think I will go and get a couple. Those Mars bars were lovely. £5 I paid for 2 of them. In some places, some chip shops in Scotland, the prices you pay for them do vary. Our broth, they were £3 for 2. Battered fins. Here it's £5, but this is the original birthplace of one of my favourite takeaway items. But anyway, finally we've got some blue skies, and here it is, the lovely Stonehaven beach. Just only a short train ride down from Aberdeen. It's mainly a shingle beach. I think I might actually have a water on that way. I didn't really get the chance to do that in 2017, but anyway, what a way for me to finish my little holiday over here. It's been an absolutely terrific few days I've had. I've just walked to one end of Stonehaven Beach, and what a lovely place this is. Around here we've got a couple of hotels, some caravan parks, some houses. I would imagine the cost of living here would be quite expensive. A house, literally, with a nice sea view. I think I might walk down to the other end, just over there. This is the harbour of Stonehaven, and once again another lovely bit of it. Hey, this is a lovely place, this little stall over there. You can get a lobster. It actually feels like summertime out here, even though it is spring, but honestly the weather's been absolutely beautiful today. I'm going to catch the train at 13:40 to take us back, 14:30 to take us back up to Aberdeen, so I'm going to get walking in a moment. And to get back up to the station here, it is a bit of an uphill walk. I've got about 15-16 minutes to get there.
The next train at platform 2 is the 1413 ScotRail service to Kinghorn, calling at 11 at Aberdeen and
up the course once again before I come back down. The next train's going to Inverurie or the Port Lefan Dice, or Port Lefan Aberdeen Dice, from Kinghorn, new one, then Inverurie. the last time in this holiday, I am arriving back into Aberdeen. Been my home city for the last couple of nights.
We are now approaching Aberdeen. Please mind the gap when alighting from this train.
That's the 1452 to London King's Cross. back in sunny Aberdeen. Still got a few hours till I go home. Must get my case before I go home. So I'm going to have probably another walk to the beach before I come back into the city. One more walk to the beach will do. So once again I walk along Union Street. And the beach is not far away. I've pretty much got used to this now because I've been up here the last couple of nights. It's 10 to 4, and so for the last time I've come down here to Aberdeen Beach, and it has been absolutely lovely to come down here and see this lovely beach the last couple of nights. Tide's a bit more in, and once again look in the sky, not a cloud whatsoever. I've had this weather most of the time I've been up here, apart from some clouds this morning, the sea fret, but otherwise I've had absolute beautiful weather while I've been up here far north of Scotland. This must be, I would say, a very busy beach come summertime. It does stretch out for quite a while up that way. Make my way back to the city now, and I'll fit my case and then go and sit in the first class lounge in the station. This is where I say goodbye to Aberdeen Beach, and I've absolutely loved it coming down here. Our times are absolutely perfect with the weather. It is a little breezy, but in the sun it is quite warm. So here I am in one of ScotRail's first class lounges. This is Aberdeen one, and this is a nice one. This, you get a nice view of this magnificent station concourse down there, and there's the trains over there, and that's my train over there, the 1818 LNER 2, which is going to Leeds. I get off at Durham, and of course, as always, you help yourself to free cups of tea, coffee, hot chocolate, biscuits and snacks. And it's quite nice in this one. And a bit of a situation report. Just heard there's a disruption between Edinburgh and Dundee. Says disrupted. So my train, it will get down late, or whether it's late or not. But you know, me on holidays, something has to go wrong right at the very end. It just wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be me without a problem. So here's my train, 1818, going to Leeds. But now that I've just heard what's happened, will I be able to get home tonight now? Because this has to get through Dundee and the affected area. So, just got to see what happens. Probably likely there'll be a bus replacement somewhere. And up we go home now.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michał, train manager, speaking the 1818 LNER service to Leeds. We're calling at Stonehaven, Montrose, Arbroath, Dundee, Leuchars, Inverkeithing, Haymarket, Edinburgh Waverley, Dunbar, Reston, Berwick upon Tweed, Allenmouth, Morpeth, Newcastle, Darlington, Northampton, York and Leeds. Important information for passengers travelling to Kirkcaldy. We are not stopping at Kirkcaldy today due to a person being hit by a train. We are being diverted via Fife Circle, therefore after Leuchars we will be calling Inverkeithing as the next calling stop. Any passengers affected by this diversion, please speak with any member of staff or myself, as I'm gonna be walking through the train in a few moments. I'll repeat this message quite a few times later on to enable the same information exchange for passengers who will join us later on. Once again, apologies for this diversion for passengers affected. We won't be stopping at Kirkcaldy due to this diversion. This person was hit by a train near Kirkcaldy earlier today. Auto announcer will still be providing this as a station stop, but I'll be making frequent announcements advising passengers. Information for passengers traveling to Stonehaven. If you are in coach A for Alpha, B for Bravo, or C for Charlie, please watch the coach G for Golf. This train is longer than platform and stopping at this station. Thank you.
Well, that means I won't be going along the 4th down towards Inverkeithing.
It's Gemma.
Yeah.
Gemma 5 to 10. You be okay? Hi, sorry, it's Gemma again. So it's a taxi for 5 to 10 from station out to
What beautiful scenery this is. First class, with the coastline right next door. What could be better?
Any hot drinks? Bit of tea, please. Milk or sugar? Milk, please.
Well, I know obviously it's a holiday after 2 or 3 weeks until the girls are back to short term.
Leeds. We will call at Arbroath, Dundee, Leuchars, Kirkcaldy, Inverkeithing, Haymarket, Edinburgh Waverley, Dunbar, Reston, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Alnmouth, Morpeth, Newcastle, Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York, and Leeds. The next station will be Arbroath.
Dundee, Leuchars, Inverkeithing, Haymarket, Edinburgh, Dunbar, Reston, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Alnmouth, Morpeth, Newcastle, Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York and Leeds. Passengers travelling to Kirkcaldy are requested to stay on this train until Inverkeithing and take bus replacement back to Kirkcaldy. ScotRail has granted permission for our passengers to use bus replacement. Once again, passengers for Kirkcaldy are requested to stay on the train until Inverkeithing and take bus replacement back to Kirkcaldy unless you've got any better arrangements for Leuchars to use. About this flying company is because you explain preferred service is Dundee.
What's your name? Duffy. Where are you staying?
Yeah, I stayed in there.
Are you guys on film?
I'll leave me. I'm not. I stay there now.
So you just travel around every day?
No, the paint's
Director? You're director? How many
Just past Broughty Ferry coming down towards Dundee.
Cool matches.
There's the River Tay.
Another place that I'm eating in a couple of days with some dental gloves and then just go there. That's very bad. The lot of us we want on Christmas. So as I say, I work for themselves after that. I work for Christmas. With theatre kids. The problem there was that the same kind of open as the for me, so it was that I would well, Christmas was like a year we worked out for my job. So we went off on the basis and it's a trip to go back and say it's a January. And then luckily because I finished up at the end of November, I need to work as a self-employed.
Welcome to those of you joining the service at Dundee. This is Imperial Train Address. You are on the 1974 LNER service. Next train comes Leuchars, passengers travelling to Leuchars for coach A4 Alpha, A4 Bravo, requested to roll to coach 6 traveling. This is train from the platform at Newcastle station. After Leuchars will be calling at Diaries. This is due to a diversion being utilized as person was hit by a train. Tonight. And the passengers traveling to Kinghorn are requested to stay on the train until Aberdeen. Take passengers on back to
And so over the tail.
Your journey. Once again, this is going for the service Leuchars. Haymarket, Edinburgh, Waverley, Dunbar, Preston, direct upon 3 Durham,
That was the normal, isn't it? TV cop.
If I could get on it, I'll take it, because I've never really had that, so I've got family and that last year when I got offered that, I said, I'll do that, and it worked out nice right up to Christmas.
Originally they were doing 3 on 2 off.
As I say, I used to work 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
2 weeks on, yeah.
Then that's supposed to start at 21, so the role changed it. For a young man going off shore for 2 weeks,
It's a long time.
aye. 2 and 2 was alright for me at a young age. I was young, drinking and all that. I didn't really drink, man. So 2 and 2 was alright, but even back then, that's where I learned my trade. With a lot of skilled older tradesmen that knew their stuff. I'm not even time, but it's an outlaw. Yeah, hazardous, to put it in simple terms, due to the dilution and skill. You know what I mean? Something like that. What was I saying that?
No, it's on the chefs now too.
Aye, done it doing and I went through 3 and asking exchange. Yeah, I'm like that. A lot of these older people that I work with and that, 2 weeks is a long time for them. I'm like, these are all,
My pal, he says,
I was only young, but I'm like, these are all older men and families and I'm like, 2 weeks. I really struggle for them. I'm alright with this, but and then I went through 3 and I seen the impact on it. And on them, my pals, I'm like, and a lot of them, I'm like, they're fucking getting worked hard.
my pal, he worked for Subsea 7.
Aye,
He's, I think he's 4 on.
aye, there's a lot of hard shifts with that. You want it, man, as I say, man, I'm for gas.
4 on, 4 off is a long time for your wheel.
I'm a family of welders, right? My dad was a top welder, my younger brother. Fantastic welder, brilliant. Best in the trade, there was no finding of the day and they took good day in welding. Tom said he still maintains that, he's still working away. Something like well. That's what life's all about.
What happens when you're going away? You're coming home now, you're going away, say, 3 weeks time.
Aye, sorry, that's what I'm saying, sorry. That's where I go back to. So the deal is, go back to do 2 weeks on, 1 week off, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks off to get in a 3 rotation for us, right? So I'm like, aye, I can do that. But my family, 2 weeks on, a week off, 2 weeks off, there's nothing to take. But I'll get it to get in a rotation for the next year, but 3 weeks there, and all that. Get you out 4 weeks off for beds. I'm like, that was what you said. Well, I promise you we'll get here. So I looked at the thing and I'm like, says, they're only, look at the road, what they're saying here. We're only, I am fuck, just look at me with that, is that the way you're right now? I'm like, I actually look at my job and I'm like, I can't mobilise, I'm saying this to the boys, I'm like, mobilising on a Friday and going off on a Thursday. Since I've taken the day off, I was straight away. And I walked through it, I was just sitting over looking at these, going,
Well, I've just passed Cooper, with a bit of luck.
what children?
We're actually now going via Kirkcaldy. They've actually cleared the service disruption, although there will be some delays. So we're not going via the Fife Circle now, we're going down the coast.
Fighting on you doing your job and one and doing that, you'll get. You can't do that, don't you? You ever had doubts about that? That's what you did. That's what you did, is what you get on fucking tape. But if I'm not doing that, I've got to get off. And I can't guarantee what they'll give me is what it is on the tin. There's a kind of lemonade that's got coke inside it. No, I mean, that's what you're doing. Yeah, here's some lemonade.
See when you go offshore,
You drink it and it's got coke in it, you're like, ah, bastard there.
See when you go off offshore, they test you.
I get the test, right?
We got the helicopter or what after?
It depends, anytime I get done before, tested offshore. I generally what I'll do is, I'll come home. As I say, this oil's just a new. So I used to be all the time. But now, because of nowadays, the water is, your cousin in Aberdeen and I go up well. If I've got something, I'll get a well, I'll get a wee bit, and then I was going, I'll go to get a fall. Oh man. And as you know, when I live, I'm middle aged, I'm stressed out. Well, I think so, whatever I can do is I'm fucking healthy. What you can do is I'm healthy, right? I'll hit the time. I'll try that. And he's like, have you ever, I've tried, I've been at alcohol and all that sort of stuff. I've engaged with folk all my days, trying to battle myself. Like, so he's like, what should we do? I didn't want to take anything off the doctor that's going to make me feel any fucking worse. I didn't need that in my life today. She's a fucking fucking doctor that's fucking shit. And I'm not in a fucking doctor. Able to make me, because there's no help in it. I'm a fucking doctor, I'm not fucking help. She says, you're taking this. But the girls go.
That is Edinburgh, just across the Forth there. You can see half a seat right over there.
That's what it's all about. See, man, that's why I went to the doctor, man. I was fucking, I did run fucking home from and he's fucking done something daft for it today. Right? And I'm like, you're fucking dick. You're fucking don't ever do that to anything. I'm like, you're fucking. And yeah, but
It's always a last minute thing.
yeah, everybody gets to
Leeds. The next station will be Haymarket.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
And over the Forth Bridge we go. coming towards Edinburgh now, and that's Merrifield Rugby Stadium for the Scottish rugby team. Well, I've made it down to Edinburgh on time. We leave at 2100 from platform 2. Obviously now this train has switched back to leopard mode.
Hello, and welcome aboard this LNER Azuma to Leeds.
Thank you.
We will call at Dunbar, Reston, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Alnmouth, Morpeth, Newcastle, Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York, and Leeds. The next station will be Dunbar.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
beautiful sunset across the Forth.
I'm just hoping if I come back out there and I'm on days because I've got a funny feeling like it's going to do nights.
Yeah, just the days. Yeah. Have a look for you.
I know Mark will go on days. So he'll let me go on nights because no one else on nights.
It's leaving Diverted upon Tweed across the Royal Border Bridge. So I'm back in England now.
Any more drinks?
Yeah, can I have a
Yeah?
No, at least it's going on your first day. Couldn't fall off there. He did, well, I was going to say, he came last night.
Any cold drinks? Any drinks?
I like it.
Shortly be arriving at Newcastle. Change here for trains to Carlisle, Hexham, Sunderland and Tyne Wear Metro. If you're leaving us here, please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you. Thank you for travelling with LNER.
now at Newcastle, and we're actually going to be reversing out onto the high level. That's right.
Any more drinks? Would you like a drink? Is it these? Yes, thank you.
Freight up there.
Hello, and welcome on board this LNER Azuma to Leeds. We will call at Durham, Darlington, Northallerton, York, and Leeds. The next station will be Durham.
CCTV is in operation on this service for your safety and security. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our onboard team or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
This is my town coming through. back at Durham, it's now 23:08. I'm going to catch the bus back to Chester Street. There's two left in the night, one at 23:18 and then 23:27. Just £2 for a single. I could actually get on the Transpennine from Liverpool that's due in usually a couple of minutes. But it's not actually due in a couple of minutes, it's running 19 minutes late. This also would cost £3.30 for a single with a rail card. So I'm just going for the bus instead. Right, I'm back home now. It is quite late actually. It is now just on 1:15 in the morning. I've been doing bits and bobs since I got back. Well anyway, this is the end of this little holiday that I had, and what a fabulous holiday I've had. I'm really tired now, ready for bed, so I'm going to do this as quick as I can. So I went up to Aberdeen, up in Scotland. There were a few reasons for this trip. One of them was to get a first class ride, which I did, there and back. It only costed £70, returning my rail card, which was only 30 quid more than what a standard fare would have been. Also, a bit of a retake from what I did in 2017, because I lost some of the memory card footage. This was also one of my last ever discounted rail journeys, because from mid-May onwards I'm on full adult fares till I become a senior, well, 60 years old. Also wanted to visit Arbroath and Montrose, so visit some of the coastal places on that part of Scotland, and it was absolutely worth it. I've had beautiful weather, sunshine, blue skies literally all the time while I've been there. So my journey started Chester Street. I got the train up to Aberdeen, sat in first class at Newcastle, and what a way to do it in style. First class there and back. It's probably the last time I'll actually do first class, because obviously discounts go, it'll be far too expensive for me. No problems getting there, got there on time. did plenty of spotting at the station. They're very nice staff indeed, Aberdeen. So it was my first time to see Azuma trains there. On the second day, on the Wednesday, was a bonus. I didn't know that the Great Britain Rail Tour was going up, so I got that. The Bahamas steam train. I visited, while I was up there, visited Stonehaven, Arbroath and Montrose, three lovely little seaside towns I would recommend you go and visit. They're probably busy like during the hot summer time and that. My hotel in Aberdeen was brilliant. Siberia Bar and Hotel. My room was small, but it was clean. It was modern as well. I even actually, for the first time, I actually had a hotel with a view of a railway line and just the very tip of platforms 6, N and 7 of the station. Slap bang in the city centre, so literally it was just off Union Street, so quite easy for me to get right to the station and that. I also went to Aberdeen Beach a few times, and yeah, once again, lovely it was. Probably then parts like that. I always go when it comes to holidays. For me, it has to be seaside type. That's my sort of thing. Coastal holidays. I got on quite a few ScotRail trains while I was up there. Did a few 158s, done a 170, and even a little HST train. So and obviously I've been on the Azuma up to there. So that's all 4 of the type of trains that run up to there I've done in just a few days. Coming back, first class lounge at Aberdeen. It's a ScotRail run. It was alright. You get like free. You get there's a coffee machine where you can help yourself to unlimited tea, coffee, hot chocolate, drinks, biscuits and crisps. And then coming back, obviously it wouldn't be the end of a holiday. It wouldn't be a holiday without a problem coming back home. An incident happened actually at Kinghorn, south of Kirkcaldy, today, which it blocked the line between Edinburgh and Dundee. But then, so a number of trains were getting cancelled, some were getting diverted via the Fife Circle line, which my train, 1818, out of Aberdeen, was going to divert via the Fife Circle. But then, just after we left Dundee, the news came through that the line had been cleared, and therefore we were put on the right path through Kirkcaldy to go back down towards Inverkeven. I'm glad that happened, so I got to see the coast again with the sun going down. The views, what you get on the Edinburgh to Aberdeen line, the Scottish East Coast Main Line, are honestly absolutely breathtaking. Right, that's enough of that. Time for me to go to bed now. My next diary, I can definitely say, is on Wednesday the 3rd of May, and it is my last ever outing with a rail card. It's actually a round robin journey what I'm doing, quite a big one actually. It actually goes Newcastle, Manchester, Birmingham, Carlisle, back to Newcastle. Still not as big as when I did me round robin in 2016, but still a tiny bit journey indeed. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in that diary. Good night.